my nut. Bring them down with the weight of a 210. Tell them make them run the other window, but they get it, keep on fighting. I'ma run it to the gunner in my gunner. Where you hide it, break it, sick, motherfucking leather, second with the trainer. Applying another pressure, director of the new echelon coming through your sector. Look at my wrist, look at my ring. Gunshots pop and the angels sing. Take now, red now, red now, red now, red now. Next time down the meat and the bed like you. I send that cool not down. Like a walk, I'm a man. Go sleep, I'm back with them up. My guns and bills, like a while your bill in the bed. You have a one, I'ma take.
Welcome to the video. Today we're reacting to IGWT by John Keith and KB. I really like John Keith's music. He's really like a really unique artist in this rap scene. KB, I've been listening to you for a minute. Along with John Keith, I've been liking your music for at least a year now. The first song I heard by you was 95. I really liked that one. I noticed it didn't really get as much love. I wish it did, because that's a really good song. And then another song about you I like is Crash with Not Clyde. That one's dope. But yeah, today we're reacting to that one, and yeah, it dropped today, so I'll turn the music up on my speaker and we'll see what's up with it. Because a lot of people are saying that it's his best song, like all the people that heard it before it came out, so like other artists. We're about to find out.
My whole life sweating blood, my whole squad in the cut. My dreams got it out the mud.
He's here.
Who's just down cause I'm up? Who's still around when I'm done? Still in God we trust. Life just ain't enough. I myself distrust. It's just way too much. Y'all don't show me love. I think I've enough. Still in God we trust. Wait, still in the grind like I'm Harriet. Haters is various, but I'm relaxed. Walk with the land like I'm married. I'm still a dog, run with the pack. Dirty as some of y'all movie, you still couldn't bury us. Put it on wax. Enemy said he nefarious. We in your area, where is you at? I'm doing all that I can. I don't got too many friends. I got too good to pretend. Wouldn't let nobody in. Hey, I'm still in the den. Yeah, y'all lying again. I couldn't just blend. Yeah, I'm trying to understand. Hey, right, hey, what? They tell me they hate my life. I wanted to take my life. I thought in a date at night, and I wouldn't take advice. I was gonna catch a flight, but he told them angels to slide. Demons been under my feet. Never call me a heathen, we still undefeated. And deep in the village, just viva la vida. I pray when I'm sleeping, just look what I'm dreaming. Up, wait, what? I'm leaving, done, keep it up.
This sounds like John Keith. John Keith, like, he has a certain sound to his music. I don't know what it is, but you can just hear it. And if you know what I'm talking about, well, you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, then listen to John Keith more.
My whole life sweating blood, my whole squad in the cut. My dreams got it out the mud. Who's just down cause I'm up? Who's still around when I'm done? Still in God we trust. Life just ain't enough. I myself distrust. It's just way too much. Y'all don't show me love. I think I've enough. Still in God we trust.
Drink that, money, power, respect, 2 chains, swing it, freeze tag.
This is KB right here.
Big bag, TSA, carousels. Funny we live by the back, just to die by the back, cause they zip you in one as well. Yeah, you not offending me. Yeah, I am not him and think. I just got some of his tendencies. Him would be spirit identity. You throwing money, I look at it differently. You giving off, I need therapy energy. They do not want.
I think he said we live for the bag, but we die for the bag. I think by that he means like we live and there's people, or not we, but people, some people, they live for money and they just try to get as much money as they can, but they don't ever focus on themselves or even just life in general. And that's not one thing that I realized, because like whenever I was dealing with financial issues, I would just be like stressing out. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't be stressing about money. You should just be like worrying about life and like how you're using your time, making sure that you're using your time to your liking and doing things that you really like, and not like just worrying about money all the time. You know, that's really bad mindset. And I know that people say money buys happiness, but it really doesn't, because you could be low or middle class and still be having the best time of your life. And yeah, so it really depends what you do with your time. So spend your time wisely, because money is also time, and time is like the most valuable thing on this earth, regardless what anyone says. I think time is really valuable, and because you can't get it back. You can't get, like, you know what I mean? Like, the sunlight that's outside right now, you can't get that back. like let's say tomorrow it's just gonna rain all day tomorrow, right? You can't get that sun back until the sun's out again. But if it's raining tomorrow, you can't get the sunlight back because you can't control the weather. So spend your time wisely. That's all I gotta say.
Us to light up the industry, still in the houses, breaking and entering, cooling when they did not want to go mention me. God will open up doors, but look at the chivalry. You chasing Barbies, look, you ain't no kin to me. My homies hand out epiphanies, Pauls and Timothy's, diamonds you won't find at Tiffany's. So many Tiffany's, flying out, dying out, literally never been this dark in history. Pardon if I give them Jesus and dignity, you can remember me. Yeah, get my activity given with all my ability. John is killing with no comorbidities, keep it humility, king. Eli got it. Eli.
That's a new song playing. That was a good song. I think you probably like John Keith's verse better. KB. Sorry, I just woke up from a nap and just started recording. I was like, I need to record this song or record this video because this song just came out. It was pretty dope. I probably say that about every song, but nah, I like this one. John Keith's music's really chill. There's a couple songs of his I had to listen to like several times to like when I heard Crash with Not Clyde. It was different, but like now that I listen to it, it's really unique. It's like a really unique sound. Like I said, John Keith has a really unique sound, and when him with Not Clyde and John Keith making a song together, it's like a whole different like vibe. And don't mind my dogs barking in the background. They're in the backyard. I don't even know if you can hear that, but anyways, yeah, but them two they make a really good duo, and I hope they make more songs together. That'd be cool. Maybe like even an EP would be I don't know. EPs don't do as well as they used to. I know singles do really good nowadays. Albums do alright depending on how you organize your track list. Because if you're not good at doing that, it's gonna like almost make people lose their attention span because people have a really short attention span nowadays, and I guess an EP might do better than an album nowadays, possibly depending on the artist. Because if your music's repetitive, then people aren't gonna like listen to it. But if you have a really versatile track list, I guess you could say, then I guess you can kind of mix it up however, but like in a good way. Like I feel like I'd be really good to like mix someone's album together because I've just heard so many like different artists and how. It just needs to be I believe climatic is the word. Climatic, something like that. Just it needs to just get high, and then boom. I think the best song needs to hit, and then just ride it out, and then just play like I don't know. It's almost like it needs to be like a roller coaster, And I'm not saying it goes up to a nice song, down to a bad song. It's just the vibe. You could go to like upbeat to like slow to like mid, back to upbeat, back to mid, back to upbeat, or like just like it's all about energy. So the energy that the song gives you, or the vibe, or the mood, or like you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, shout out John Key, shout out KB, love you guys. KB, I've listened to you forever now, like since I think you're on Andy's The Saints, or not The Saints album. I can't even remember what it's called. What the heck? No, that's what it's called, The Saints album. With the no, you're in the song The Saints with him. That's what I'm thinking of. But yeah, I've listened to you forever. I had like a little iPod that my dad would play, or that my dad had, and it had a bunch of KB songs, Lecrae, Triple E, Tadashi. It was cool. So that's why I like found all of you guys, and then all the new people that are in Reach now, like One Day, Hovey, What Up RG. It was cool to see all of them come to Reach. And I hope you guys bring Not Clyde. That'd be dope. And even John Keith, because, I mean, why not? Because they have potential, and they're not going to lose their potential. Because, I mean, with all the work they've been putting out now, that was the kind of work that you guys were putting out back then, and they're doing really good right now. And it's good to let the new guys shine, So, Lecrae, I hope you're watching this. I hope you let these guys have a shot. And I know you will. But, it was crazy how fast you guys signed What Up RG. That was like quick. I was like, oh, who's this guy? And then, boom, Pheasant Hill dropped. But yeah, so thanks for watching the video. Leave a like if you want me to react to anyone else. So I'll be reacting to like Andy Minio's new music, Lecrae, Not Clyde, Gavi. Gavi's dropping an album here soon. I love Gavi's music regardless. I know things have happened, but I always love Gavi. Yeah, I love Gavi. I've always looked up to him. I got anyone in reach, probably Gavi and Eddie Minio are the two that I always looked up to. But yeah, I'll be reacting to his album. I think it's called Almost Fearless or Atmosphere, but it's Almost Fear or Atmosphere. Oh, Atmosphere. There you go, Atmosphere, but it's Atmosphere. That's actually dope. That's a sick title. I didn't know the album's gonna go crazy, bro. And dude, I kid you not, when I listen to Heathen, I'm watching him on live, and he's like, "Hey guys, the album's gonna come out," and I just remember sitting here on my bed, like I think I was like kind of like just like laying on my bed, but like still standing, so like my body was like leaned, but like my feet were still on the ground, so I was just like kind of just like leaning on my bed, I guess, but with my elbows and my feet were still on the ground, just listening to with my beats and just like closing my eyes and just listening like to Difficult, his daughter Gianna singing. And then I think the next song that comes in is I forget what the next song is, but I don't know, that whole I think it made me cry. I think my eyes started watering or something. It was just like you could just feel the emotion like through his songs. It's just like I don't know, but like, and that's the only time it made me cry. And his song "I'm Fine" is probably one of my favorite songs by him by far. But when that drops, I'm definitely doing an album review. There's some artists where I can't just sit and do an album review because it's just too long, and it's like I love them, don't get me wrong, but like I can't just sit down and listen to it, especially if it's repetitive. And Gavi's music is repetitive. It always sounds different. It's good, and it's on a good way. And can't wait to hear what he's gonna put out. Oh, jeez. Still recovering from the nap, as you can see. But yeah, shout out Gavi. Love you, bro. I hope to see that album come out as soon as possible. Though, take your time on it. I just want to see what your new sound. And you posted a clip today or yesterday, and it sounds really good. I showed my dad. He liked it. But yeah. Later. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. Subscribe if you want more content like this. I'll be putting out more like this. I'll probably be doing vlogs, but every time I start vlogging, I just forget to keep vlogging, if that makes sense. But yeah, later, and thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. Deuces.
Knocking your door off the hinge with my nut. Bring them down.